So Samsung is gearing up to make some displays for Apple. Yeah, that's right. Foldable displays for Apple. If you don't know, Samsung actually makes the foldable displays for the OnePlus Open and a lot of other companies as well as their own. Now, of course, as it says right here, according to leaks, keep in mind everything is leaks here. These are rumors, speculation, all that kind of stuff. But based on leaks, they are trying to improve their capabilities because Samsung is about to go ahead and have to make a crap ton of screens for Apple's first foldable product. Now, based on what we understand from leaks and rumors, that this is not going to be a phone. This is not going to be a flippable phone or a foldable phone. This will most likely be the first foldable iPad, tablet-wise, coming from Apple. Now, when will this come out? Most likely 2025, maybe 2026. But as it says right here, Samsung displays and LG displays are said to be already working on projects for Apple's foldable products, including panels with a 20.25-inch dimensions, according to the report. It's not clear if the panel size is related to a specific product or panel production process. And again, it's very possible that maybe they come out with, bigger iPads, more like kind of looks like the MacBook, but instead of it being just two separate displays, it's one foldable display. So this is just increasing more and more with the fact that, every device in the future, I feel like, is going to eventually get to a point where it's a foldable device. And I would not be surprised with how the trend is going as of recently. This is probably going to kind of go in that general direction. Apple is also known to be working on foldable display technology for some years, filing multiple patents regarding the technology. Rumors in September 2022 indicate that the Samsung was providing foldable displays samples to Apple for a future foldable iPhone. But there has been no strong indication that Apple was planning to use Samsung technology until now. And again, is it possible that they do release an iPhone 2 that's foldable? Absolutely. We just know that 100% they're most likely going to add or release some type of foldable iPad. Whether or not they stop there and they go with a foldable iPhone is very possible. The only reason why I say that it might not happen, hypothetically speaking, is because of the fact that Apple is dealing with the idea of whether or not it will work or not, right? Because again, right now the flippable phone market is sitting at around $1,000 for a flippable phone. While if Apple does join it, like you're joining the VR headset world at a $3,400 price tag, then most likely they're not going to be sitting pretty if they come in with a flippable cell phone for $2,000. So that's the only problem with Apple here, is if they do join the flippable phone industry, they're going to come in with a $2,000 flippable phone. If they come with a foldable phone, it would probably be in the ballpark range of $3,000 to $4,000, and that just simply isn't logical for any consumer to go ahead and pick up or buy, especially not for a first-gen product. So this would make a lot more sense for them to go with an iPad. If they can make it cheaper and actually make it reliable, then it could actually become and spark a whole entire new generational wave of tablet type devices that are foldable, right? So, and they could even make it the equivalent of a iPhone size-wise that folds out into an iPad. So this is going to be really interesting to see, especially now that Apple gets involved. One thing we know as a consumer is it's going to be very expensive to pick up whatever they release, but it will most likely be very high quality and premium product. And we'll see how everything works out in the end here. But I'm kind of excited because if Samsung now is having to ramp up production, this probably means that this is going to be coming out in the next 3 years. Maybe 3 or 4 years at this point. So it's very exciting to see what Samsung, has to kind of push toward and what Apple might be coming out with. I don't know how a foldable iPad is going to work, like if it's going to be actually the integrity. I know they worked on, Samsung has and other companies has on foldable laptops where it's one display that's split up into half, And again, like I said, I think it's very possible it could be successful, but we have to wait and see how it ends up going. So, guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.